Yo, 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 what is up, y'all, and welcome back to some more of the Let's Fight series. And, so we're gonna continue playing as Akuma, Shin Akuma, except it's not Shin Akuma, it just looks like him. And, yeah, we're gonna do some of these, hit the big miss. I'm not sure why Guile has like half health to start. I guess he has unlimited super meter or something. Or no, we both start with full meter. What's his buff right now? He's not even paying attention. We're gonna do some of these big butt flop moves. We only make big butt flop moves out here. Y'all didn't know. Also, I just realized I haven't checked the microphone audio ratio in like a long time. I hope you guys can actually hear me, unlike a lot of my old videos where you kinda can't. Lamau. But, yeah. When I look at the audio levels, like the microphone is going like maxing out at red and the game audio stays in the green, so like I feel like it should be louder. Hopefully not too loud or something. But, yeah, I'm really excited about how I'm getting internet back soon. Kind of told you guys that already. And, yeah, it's going to be hyped to upload these videos. Maybe interact with some of my fans in the comment section. Or you can also find me on TikTok under Stormative. At some point I might put all my socials in my YouTube descriptions, but I don't really like social media like that, so it's not a top priority. Got him. But yeah, anyway, in recent news, Scarlet and Violet came out. If I start, yeah, definitely. If I start talking about Scarlet and Violet, I'm gonna go off on like a long tangent about how like there's so many haters, so many people who are butthurt, and it's somewhat justified because the game is not perfect in terms of how many glitches there are and stuff like that, like unwanted glitches. But here's what I think. My opinion is not that of the many in this case. Probably you're all very surprised since I'm fighting game hipster, but yeah, like I haven't played the game. I just have seen a lot of play. Saw my one friend play it a good bit, and I've seen some people playing on Twitch. But what I think is the project is guilty of being too ambitious, because like the map is really good size. It's really cool. The interacting with Pokemon in the wild is just about as good as it was in Legends of Arceus, so that is kind of makes sense. And I can never dislike Scarlet and Violet. Like even if I tried to play and like game froze like 10 or 15 times, I was gonna say 20. That would kind of be too many. But like I haven't even seen people's games be freezing. It just like kind of graphics glitch out a little bit, and like I get that ruins the immersion or something, but what I was gonna say is I can never dislike the game because the new Pokemon designs are just like really awesome. Like one of my favorite generations already, I can tell, just in terms of the newcomers. For me, the starters are just like okay. That's the only thing that's I'm not like blown away by. Well, that and the legendaries. To me, like the main two legendaries are like they're cool. Like I think they should have been cooler to fit how cool the new Pokemon are. I'm talking about like all the very new newcomers and all of the ones that are like variations of the old ones. I think they're all really good. Spoiler alert, there's a new, and here's the spoiler, you can like skip ahead if you don't want to hear this part. There's a new version of Jigglypuff. It's called something really weird, like it has nothing to do with Jigglypuff, has like a, not even a Pokemon name, it's like some random 2 words. I could look that up for y'all, but I'll let you guys look it up. So Bulbapedia and Cerebi can get some more visitors, unless you just like Google it and find it somewhere else. But anyway, yeah, like there's a new Jigglypuff, there's a new Hariyama, and that's really cool. Okay, end of the spoilers. There's the hand up to signify the end of the spoilers. Even though I didn't say that initially, but give me some credit because I just got a 2-man KO with my Light Punch. It was calculated. I planned for that to happen. Well, I was talking about Pokemon, but yeah, I like the new gen. That's pretty much it. Like, I think people are overreacting negatively just because like that's like the cool, fun thing to do nowadays to get you a lot of likes and get you more TikTok followers and like all the things people care about. Like, I don't know what people care about on the internet. Like, I don't understand the reason for a lot of things I see. But it's kind of true in real life for me as well, actually, so it's not that surprising. But anyway, here's something I can say to you guys that's actually relevant to this gaming channel. And some of you guys might know this already, because I think there's 3, maybe 4 videos of me on my channel already. Not like of me, like you can't see me in them because I don't think I use face cam, but like videos of me playing Pokemon Showdown. Specifically, I like free-for-all randoms. And when the game came out, like it was literally like I think 1 day after it came out. Also, talking and doing that super is kind of hard, but when the game first came out, I was like, I wonder when it'll be in Showdown. And I was talking to my friend who like I watched play the game. He was like, well, it's gonna take more than 1 day, most likely. But then, so they're adding it kind of like in, I'm totally screwed. They're adding it kind of in phases, because right now, on the Pokemon Showdown website, there's like a section for Gen 9, and I don't think there's any randoms. It's just like Gen 9 singles and like 5 or 6 other like modes where you have to make a team. But they didn't add Gen 9 to the other like things because they're all still labeled as Gen 8, including free-for-all random. Okay. But so anyway, I'm excited for Gen 9 to be like more added, more implemented or whatever, because that's gonna spice up that is gonna spice up free-for-all randoms. And not only am I excited for obviously all the Gen 9 Pokemon to be added to that pool of Pokemon, if you will, but don't kill me, bro. Oh my god, the mix-ups are real. I'm actually not ready. Okay, once I stop talking about Pokemon, I'm not gonna be as much of a noob, but okay, yeah, I think this is kind of near my last thought on this. Not only are they adding the Gen 9 Pokemon, obviously, which will be cool, but there's a lot of, I mean, I don't want to say a lot, I know there's at least some, maybe a lot, of new Gen 9 moves that I think are cool and also competitively viable. So, what I suspect, and maybe even to just build Gen 9 hype, what I suspect is that there will be a lot of Gen 8 and earlier Pokemon that have Gen 9 moves in Pokemon Showdown. Whether or not that does actually occur is yet to be seen, because right now it's just set up where like you can, like I said, select your team mode, so it would just be like whatever moves you give the Pokemon. But like I said, how there's a pool of Pokemon, there's also a specific pool of moves that the Pokemon can have in free-for-all random, because like, at least from what I know, what I've observed, They don't like completely randomize the moves. Like, not like every Pokemon. Okay, wouldn't let me pause for a sec, but pardon me, but not like every Pokemon has the same exact moves every time I get it in free-for-all random. I don't think that's the case, but like it seems like a relatively small pool of moves because they usually have like kind of the same moves. I think just with a slight bit of variation. Supers that hit low. Welcome to the program. Supers that hit low. Was there any in Street Fighter V? Other than Cammy's? Maybe. Possibly. Most likely. There's a lot of characters. But, yeah, anyway. I want to do free-for-all randoms. I'm probably going to do it with mic and camera, because I think I'm going to do that for, like, everything I do now. Just because, like, yeah, sure, like, I want to play the games and, like, be like that dude who's playing them games and wrecking noobs and fighting games and playing as Potemkin and Iron Giant. But, like, I'm not... My current goal, maybe someday, I doubt it, but, like, my current goal is not to be a pro, like, competitive level fighting game player. The highest I made it in Street Fighter V so far is Super Silver. That's what it's called, right? Like, Silver, Super Silver, Ultra Silver, and so on and so forth. But, yeah. I'd rather be a streamer who's known for their personality, and it's not even just about, like, I'm not gonna say this is totally not why. Here's like a small reason why, is because, like, it's cool when people are like, oh yeah, like, I like to watch your content for, like, the personality, and just, like, I don't know, that, like, makes me feel kind of cool or whatever. Like, that's a small part of it, but what is bigger than that to me is to have the type of stream where people are there for, like, I don't want to say, like, personal interaction. It's not like it's, like, very personal, but, like, I don't want to just talk about the games. Like, I like to hear what people are interested in. Obviously, based on that Pokemon ranting, I like to talk about current games, especially Nintendo and fighting games. I'm, like, obsessed with both. Pretty much, even more so with fighting games, I'd say. Speaking of, Project L will be cool, but, like, I probably will barely touch it because I think by then Street Fighter 6 will be out. So that's gonna be, like, how do I want to say this? There's something I want to say about Street Fighter 6. I mean, here's a simple way to say it. Like, I'll be playing the game from the very beginning, which was not true with the first fighting game I played, not counting Smash, because I started playing Street Fighter V around, like, the Season 2, like, right before Season 2 dropped or something. So I was there pretty early on. But, like, yeah, this is more topical since I'm playing Street Fighter, but I started playing then, but, or maybe I want to say and, to, like, say and/but, it was the first fighting game I played other than Smash. I think I already said that. So, like, what I wanted to add upon that is, like my very first fighting games, I was, like, completely a noob, like, no idea what I was doing. I was using the analog stick, which I don't anymore. Some people do at, like, the really high level, which I didn't really know until, like, not that long ago, but I use the D-pad now. And yeah, I just, like, totally sucked or whatever, I don't know. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, like, I was stuck in, like, going back and forth between rookie and bronze, I guess. Like, no offense to people who are, because, like, you know, everybody has a different skill level. different ways they enjoy the game. Also, I need to kill Cammy. There we go. But yeah, anyway, so what was the point of all that? So that was my Street Fighter V experience. But Street Fighter 6, I'll be playing from the very beginning. And I'm not an expert, but I have learned a lot. So, like, I want to test myself at tournaments. Definitely want to go to some IRL tournaments. Maybe play some online ones, but I like IRL ones a lot better. And so, do I think I'll be a Street Fighter 6 god? Probably not. But if I love the game and if I grind it out, is it possible? I honestly think the answer is yes. Because, like, I don't know. It's just, like, if I really put my mind to something, like, becoming a Street Fighter 6 god, like, I don't know, just, like, for me, that would be, like, getting top 16 at, like, a major tournament. I'd say anybody who does that is, like, a very good, committed player, is kind of a more technically right way to say that, but, I just have a lot of interest. Like, I don't know if Street Fighter 6 will captivate me that much. One of my other interests is doing things for the Let's Fight series, which there's, like, a ton of fighting games I want to do, and once I finish those, there'll be a lot more. It works. But yeah, so I'm excited for Street Fighter 6. That's pretty much the too long didn't read or something. And I want to talk a lot more about what I envision my ideal stream to be like, because it's something that excites me. And sometime I'm thinking, hopefully early 2023, I will get a new gaming laptop. And I'll be streaming. Okay. Yeah, he was actually trying to win that round. That was cool. If you see a guile crouching, it's usually not the right time to jump in. But if you start spamming sonic booms, then you're kind of in the clear. Maybe there's some noobs out there like, why don't you jump in when he's crouching? Because you charge down for his flash kick move, which is like, out of every fighting game that has come out, other than Shoryuken, like Shoryuken is number 1, but number 2 out of every fighting game that's come out, flash kick is like the anti-air move. It's like if you go up to a random Street Fighter player and you're like, what is the like most famous or most like standard or whatever like anti-air, it's like Shoryuken. It's pretty clearly that. But even some people might say flash kick over Shoryuken because it has better coverage. Some people just kind of see Shoryuken as like a reversal option, which very much is that too. Same is kind of true for flash kick. But yeah, there's some Street Fighter knowledge, and then some of you guys are like, wow, I knew that like when I was 5 years old. And well, that's part of the glory, that's part of the majesticness of the Let's Fight series, is that it's for the most, everything from the most casual to the most competitive fighting game players. Because yeah, just because. There's that famous recovery battle. I never do the throw attack, so let's mix it up. And we get to fight Ingrid, so that's cool. I feel like I've said this like exact same thing the one other time I did the throw challenge, but you know what? I'm playing through this game 40 something times. 40 times, maybe, I don't know. Next time we're at the character select screen, I'll do a recount. But and I think there's 2 or 3 like secret characters that we'll probably do too. Even if they don't have their own story, I'll probably still do it. But I feel like they should, right? But I'm gonna be playing through this game at least 30 something times. So I'm bound to repeat some things. In fact, I think it's so repetitive, I'd be surprised if anybody watches more than 1 or 2 of them. More than 1 or 2 of the playthrough of all 3 modes, but I don't know, maybe some people love this game more than me, because like I really love it, and if there was people who liked it more than me, then they would be able to actually watch like all of the episodes of this. So many hours of content. But yeah, I'll tell you guys one thing I've learned about the fighting game community. Sort of a sad thing, slightly sad, but it's just the reality of it. But like, there are a lot of fans who watch fighting game content religiously and don't play fighting games. It's like, I get it, they're hard, you die a lot, you lose to a bot a bunch of times in single player, you lose a bunch of times online and get to a really low rank, and you're like, oh, this sucks. Or something, or whatever, you rage quit, or like whatever the case may be. Wow, that was a good fight. But what is my response to that? Sometimes it's fun to challenge yourself, and getting good at fighting games is, if nothing else, a challenge. So I think it's fun. I think it's at least worth a shot. And some of you guys who, some of y'all who play fighting games as much as I do, not like recently, but like before like 2 months ago, for like 2 or 3 years, been pretty steadily on that grind. And some of you guys who grind as much as me or more will know that it's a fun hobby. It's really pretty fun. GG, mate. Most attacks. So does that mean there's some attacks that will damage him that aren't throws? Because if not, then that is so grammatically misleading. I feel like I haven't ever like said that phrase. Grammatically misleading. Might have to tweet that out. Just gonna like wipe him out. Oh. That counts as a throw. Yeah, it's the way to go. But yeah, I guess I'll actually go for some throws, since it's kind of what we're supposed to do, right? Oh man, every time I almost got a throw, I get the heavy punch. Come on, dude. And he's just hurting me normally. This is pretty unfair. It's pretty unfair, T-Hawk. Well, this is just submitting myself to a completely unnecessary grind, since there's another stage to choose. So I'm gonna keep doing that, because that's what the Let's Fight series is. That's what it's about at its very core. Me submitting myself to an unnecessary grind because I want to. That is the pure madness of my that is the pure madness of my series. It's not like a speedrunner grind. No, I'm not after any particular goal or time or records or recognition. No, it is just about the grind. And with with this grind will surely come a platform. Okay, now I'm being really sarcastic, but with this grind will surely come a platform upon which I will stand and say this. This is something like brand new information, and it's actually kind of serious, so buckle up for this one, guys. I think that fighting game speedruns where you like complete arcade mode or complete story mode one time, that's all well and good. That's definitely all well and good, and that is where it should start. That's like a pure any percent speedrun, basically. But what I think is that a much better type of fighting game speedrun is beating a game mode with all characters. Because, like, if it's a game with 8 characters, and you beat it with 1 character, you've played 1/8 of the game's single-player content. Because if you play against, like, people, it's, like, a totally different experience, right? But, and like, that's also assuming there's only 1 game mode, like, whatever. But, like, there's 8 players, and you play through the game once, it's 1/8 of the content. So, a proper 100% speedrun of a game with 8 characters would be to land the last hit on the final boss, press that freaking reset button as soon as possible, and go on to the next character, and then just play through with all of them. And that's part 1. But wait, there's more. Yeah, there's a time I can use that phrase. But wait, there's more. A game with 8 characters, right? Let's say it has 4 difficulties. Playing through it 8 times, like once with each character on the highest difficulty, I feel like would be maybe the standard. But then, so that's like 100%, and then 400% speedrun would be you play through the game 32 times, 4 times with each character, and all 4 of those times are on the different 4 difficulties. And so it's like, yeah, I want to try to win this time, so I'm going to pay a little bit of attention. Wow, this is pretty brutal. Okay. No, it wasn't brutal, it was just moderate pressure, but, you might be like, why play through on the lower difficulties? Like, it's kind of redundant since, like, being on the harder difficulties is more challenging. But, it's like, it just brings up the question of, like, in this scenario I said, like, 8 characters, 4 difficulties, what would you call 100%? It's not beating the game once. Like, I would never agree with that. But one of the last 2 options I said, like, either 8 times or 32 times, basically. So, in conclusion, my opinion is that is the direction of fighting game speedruns. And I might even be a person to start doing that a lot. I'm sure, like, some people have done that, so it's not like I'm, like, saying something brand new or whatever, but, like, I don't know, I just, like, have seen a not, like, a lot, but, like, a good bit of fighting game speedrun leaderboards. Not the most popular speed games, unsurprisingly. A lot of times you just mash, like, 1 or 2 moves, kind of like I do sometimes. Boom, self-roast. But, yeah, anyway. So that's my opinion about fighting game speedrunning. Obviously, I'm more interested in the one with all characters, as that rant kind of implied. Yeah, this is kind of the bullshit. I'm gonna switch off of this mode after this. At least he hit me with a grab. That makes it feel a little better. Oh yeah, that's the move. This is actually how I might win this challenge. If he makes it this easy, there's no reason to not do this. Didn't notice the time. But you see that T is on the left side, the Akuma side, the player side. You already know what player because the pink bucket hat. Yeah, we'll do that. But, yeah, that's enough speedrunning talk. I'm sure most of you guys don't really care about speedrunning because I don't see a lot of overlap with fighting games and speedrunners, but there's a lot of huge nerds out there these days like me who have multiple interests and stuff like that, so you never know. And some of you guys just might be interested in like, hey, what's this guy interested in? Now you know a little more from watching my video, so if that is the case for any of you guys out there, then thank you for watching. And if that is not the case for you, also thank you for watching. I think the other grab was cooler and it did more damage. Yeah. Good old somersault roll. That's like a cool martial arts move, just like you kind of use your leg as like a launcher. And you have your back on the ground, have really strong support from the ground. Yeah, I have to kill him, or else he wins. Oh wait. Haven't been doing enough butt flops. Sagat is that dude who just want to hit a butt flop on so badly. I could have been Tatsumakiing into like grab and Shoryuken so much more. I don't know, I just don't really like doing that. I kind of want to say it's like a cheap strategy. I don't know. That's not the right word, but like it's if you like 50-50s, it's a good strategy. That's not really how I like to roll. If I did, I'd probably be a better player because like that's a really huge essence of like more competitive Street Fighter play. And in case any of you guys don't know what I mean, so I'll just do the obvious example. Like when I use Tatsumaki, I'm going towards Sagat, he blocks it, I land right in front of him. It's basically a 50-50 situation because either I will attack and he will block, or wait. Okay, I'm confusing myself. Either I will attack in that situation, or I will go for a grab. And so if he blocks and I go for the attack, then that's good for him. But if he blocks and I went for the grab, then I hit him with the grab. And then I think that's it. That was kind of confusing because I was playing Got It Perfect while I was saying that, but if you're really curious about it, you can look it up, and it's a pretty simple concept because they also call them coin flips, so it's just like a situation where there's 50% chance of one thing or the other. Not counting if you do nothing, so that's usually like the hidden third option, but if somebody goes for an attack or a grab and you do nothing, you'll get hit by either one. So, yeah. Part of why I want to say all this stuff, that is for people who don't know a lot about fighting games, is because what I would really like to see, this is going to sound like I'm totally an old man mode in this, but what I would like to see in my lifetime is fighting games get more popular and just get more success. I don't know, get more money, hire more people to make better games and stuff. But having said that, even since I joined the fighting game community, like it's like a super official thing or something, but since I joined it, I think it has even grown a good bit, which I'm excited about. So, dude, that was cheap. So cheap, bro. Oh, I thought I got her, but she had the perfect timing. Spiral arrow? Is that what that was? Yeah, but I've been kind of just rambling a lot in a slightly good, slightly caffeinated mood. Alright. Have an idea. Butt flop? No, I'm just kidding. That didn't work. He takes no damage. This man is a machine. Made of pure diamond. His whole body's filled with ketchup, as you can tell from his transparent outerwear. Alright, yeah, that was really weird. Akuma's teaming up with Charlie, and he's like, alright, man, you're up next in the Let's Fight series. Are you ready, dude? And Charlie's like, hell yeah. That's how I feel about it. Playing as Charlie, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm pumped for it. You guys are gonna see me doing so well. It will be hard to comprehend, hard to perceive without the effect of mind-blowingness. I butt flopped him over to Charlie, hit him with the alley-oop. Since we're going against Ken, we've got to hit at least a one butt flop. Mission accomplished. Too far away. Get back in the corner. No! That was a perfect butt flop punish. Congratulations. Not the best timing with those. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to get back into streaming on Twitch. A reason I just remembered, I want to say this out loud just to like further remember it because it's really useful, is when you stream on Twitch, the VOD of it, or like the video of the stream, stays there for like 30 days, I think, maybe. During that time you can just like upload it to YouTube, which is really cool because then it's a lot faster than if I have to like what I'm doing now, like recording it and then formatting it to MP4 is one long loading bar, and then the second one is uploading it. But just going right from like streaming on Twitch to put on YouTube, you don't have to wait very long at all. So shout out to Twitch for that feature, because I have taken advantage of that when I was streaming. That was how I did the Pokemon Showdown, I think one or two other things. Super combo. Arcanist time him out. Yeah, but yeah, it's a cool part of streaming on Twitch I want to keep in mind, because this computer is awesome. I'm really glad I have it, but it is also pretty slow. So that time saving is clutch. I still have to format like all of the Ken videos and then all of these. I think one or two Dawson videos maybe. But yeah, what's really funny about Rainbow Mika in this game, for those of you who don't know, is like she has the Flying Peach attack. You guys just saw the butt attack, and like there's two versions of it. One is like a slower startup, and then she just does it and stands up. And then the other one is faster startup, but then she's like stuck on the ground and like in some pain or something. And I just think that was a really interesting, cool, like, set of special moves where it's like, it's kind of the same thing, but just the delay is either at the start or the end of the move, basically. I don't know why they did away with that. I kind of wish they didn't, but maybe if she ever comes back, they'll bring it back, so. But yeah, Street Fighter V, she just had one. So that's part of why I'm excited to play her in this game. I'm gonna use that move a lot, not just to see the butt attack, even though I like the butt flop attack, so wouldn't be that surprising, right? But all these super combos. What's wrong with all you Americans and all your super combo challenges? Whenever I say like Americans, I feel like it instantly sounds like I'm making like a very political statement. But it's just because we're in America in this World Tour video game. Got him. And if you don't believe me, then take a look at this. Oh wait, not this. After this, yeah. Oh man, I have to beat 3 people in a row. Well, there's one. Full health back. Oh yeah, thought I wasn't gonna reach actually. Alright, we're fighting the dolls, as they're called. The dolls. They're so dull. No, they're not that dull, but compared to other Street Fighter characters, they're a little dull. But Street Fighter characters are pretty sick, so. Going for a kick move. Oh, I didn't even mean to counter hit that, but when I said he's going for a kick move and got the counter hit, it seemed really cool, so I'm just gonna pretend that was intentional. The only problem is now that my World Tour playthrough has pause buffering, I have to restart the whole thing from the beginning, so we already made it the whole way to America, and I'm gonna start from scratch. Oh wait, overall power up. Your defensive power will decrease. Oh wait, I hate that one. I was gonna be funny and be like, oh well, since we got this, we'll have to keep going. But I don't really like that. But we are gonna keep going. So I was being sarcastic. And for those of you who don't get my sense of humor right now, that wasn't what I meant to say. It was a funny choice of words. But for those of you who don't get my humor at this point or something, I am sarcastic. But not your everyday sarcasm. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Also, what the hell am I looking at? Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, I might be watching a Twitch stream in the background. Hope I won't get crucified for this disrespectful multitasking. There's another good phrase, that and grammatically something. Forget what that was. Maybe somebody in the comments below can put together those two phrases. Put it in the comment log, or if not, comment your favorite 2-word phrase in the comment section. I would love to know what all of yours are, so go for it. I have a feeling it's gonna be like all fuck you or something, but it's fine. If it's actually your favorite 2-word phrase, I'm sure for some people it really is that. And how sad that is, I cannot even say, but there's tears. I just have a lot of tears about the fact that I believe that is true. But like, if I say it's the fact that I believe it's true, then that means I'm sad about me believing it. I don't know. This is an interesting train of thought, but it just went off the rails because I want to pay more attention to this game. I don't care that much. Oh, alright. Nice counter. Hit me with a hard read. Oh shoot. There's another low super. Shout out to supers that hit low. If I ever make a fighting game podcast, it's gonna be called Supers That Hit Low. Trademark, copyright. Just because I said the trademark and copyright, that means nobody else can use it. No, but I think the tagline of my channel should be Stormativo, not your everyday sarcasm. Trademark, copyright. Also, am I actually gonna win this? Maybe. Well, we're down to one dude, so it's just this jumpy boy. Vega, aka Balrog, aka Claw. Oh my god. Come on, let's get it first try. Anything will kill. Yes, okay. That was cool. Good fight. Oh, that's all I have to fight. I thought there was gonna be a third one for some reason. Butt flop time. Maybe. Oh, there it was. Alright, I'm too scared now. We tried. Mission failed, but I'll go for a butt flop at the start of this battle. Probably get hit by super. I'm calling it at least. Alright, I'm not gonna go yet. I guess I'm gonna save the rest of my butt flops for dramatic battle, or if we lose here, but definitely not gonna be that. Screw you, use your super. There we go. Wow, no guard break, barely. I think that was like as close as it could have possibly been without breaking. Oh my god. Wanted two more. Or two. Knew that was gonna happen. There was a better timing. Wow. GG. I thought like I was gonna lose. I forget what I was gonna say specifically, but did I just mash through the credits? Well, you know what they say. Sometimes you accidentally mash through the credits. So yeah, we're not gonna watch the World Tour credits this time. I think I'll be paying enough respect to the Street Fighter team by watching it all the other 100+ times, if we count all 3 modes. I'm pretty sure they have the same credits. Not the same credit screen, but like the same list. But yeah, anyway, I've been popping off on the mic tonight. Might record another video, even though I was going to go to bed early. But yeah, this has been the conclusion of Akuma World Tour Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max Let's Fight Series Stormativo, difficulty 8. It just rolls off the tongue so smoothly. And thank you guys for watching. See you on the next one.